The country was left in shock and outrage over the killing of a gorilla who was shot at a Cincinnati zoo after a 3-year-old boy fell in. Hundreds of thousands of people signed a petition demanding justice for him, which is something that Wayne Pacelle, the CEO of the Humane Society of the United States, says is happening all across the country in his new book called The Humane Economy.
There's an incredible revolution happening in our society, in particular in business, where we're becoming more alert to the needs of animals, and companies are changing their conduct toward animals. This is in food and agriculture, and science, wildlife management, fashion. We're kind of waking up on animal protection, and big changes are afoot.
What do you think's driving this?
Without any question, there's an enormous change in public sentiment toward animals. That people realize that animals are alert, they're intelligent, they've got feelings, they've got emotions. There's so much science that reminds us of this. And then we at the Humane Society of the United States are driving reforms in so many different domains. I mean, in the last 8 months, 175 of the biggest food retailers have said they're going to stop procuring eggs from factory farms that confine the hens in battery cages. We saw in March, SeaWorld said it's going to end its breeding of orcas. On May 1st, Ringling Brothers said no more elephants in its traveling acts. I mean, these are just a few of the incredible cascade of announcements that show our society is now really taking animal protection very seriously. And it starts with businesses.
While there's a lot of change in the air, Pacelle says there's still a lot of work that needs to be done.
There are a number of issues that keep me up. One is an international issue, which is the killing of millions of dogs in South Korea for dog meat. We've discovered there are 17,000 dog meat farms in South Korea, which is just an extraordinary number. Wildlife trafficking, killing of animals for their ivory or rhino horn, these are really diabolical activities that are causing the destruction of some of the rarest animals in the world that are bulwarks of these African economies. You know, Botswana and Kenya and Mozambique depend on billions of dollars of tourism activities because people want to see these animals in their native places. Another 2016 issue is going to be animal testing, ending the use of animal testing for cosmetics, for chemicals, even for drug efficacy. We have 21st century technologies that give us much more reliable results on efficacy and also risk assessment.
I'm Jade Scipioni for FoxBusiness.com.